Okay, as he's buckling things up down there, we're just going to talk about what you're going to be doing on this first ride, okay?
Okay.
Remember, for the most part, you're just going to be sitting there. I'm going to have you pull back on that stick, right?
Right.
Keep your body relaxed. I want you to focus in on the red light, okay?
Okay.
Keeping the green light in the peripheral, okay? As you go up, if the light starts to tunnel vision and it comes in and it touches the green, or if that red light dims 50%, okay? What you need to do at that time is let the stick go, okay? Once you let the stick go, engage that lower body, keep your head back with pressure, and also continue to focus on that red light for me, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to check with my outside crew, make sure everyone here is ready. Data station is ready. Operator is ready. Recorder is ready. Final ready, please. At this time, I'm going to get you spinning at base G, okay? You don't have to do anything. Just sit there, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to give a countdown of 3, 2, 1, engage. What I'm going to do now is let your body get oriented. Going to give you a couple of rotations around the room. At this time, if you would, please come across with your rank and name for me.
Ensign Jernigan.
All right. And you are able to hear me loud and clear, correct?
Loud and clear.
All right. And when you get ready to pull back on the stick, make sure that you have a constant pull on the stick, okay?
Okay.
So if you're ready,
Ready to go.
go ahead and pull back on the stick. And you are going up at this time. You should have a feeling that you're in a left-hand turn. Then you'll get the feeling that you're going straight up. Remember, what you're doing is you're going to be relaxed. Just focus in on that red light. Don't scan or anything like that. And when the lights come in, and if they touch the green, or if the red dims what you perceive to be 50%, simply let the stick go.
Okay.
Once you let the stick go, engage that lower body for me, digging those heels, bringing the knees in, squeezing the butt, and also keeping the head back with slight pressure, and continue to focus on that red light. Remember, just focus on what you're doing. Remember what the light loss is. Once you get it, head back with pressure. Release the stick. Okay, engage that lower body. I want to see those knees come in. Bring the knees in. There you go. All right. You're back down to base G. What was your light loss?
I'd say about 60.
60%. How would you say you lost the lights?
So it was coming in kind of from all directions, right at first, kind of the white light deal.
So was it graying if it was kind of all over?
I still saw the red, so I wouldn't say gray.
Okay. So that's why I said it was graying.
It was not gray. I still saw the colors.
You still saw the color?
Yeah.
So did it come in and touch the green, as in tunnel vision? Was it tunnel vision, or was it
I would say it's tunnel.
tunnel vision?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get any of it to come back?
I did, yeah.
How much of it came back?
All of it.
And what did you do?
Flexed.
Okay. All right. So you went up to 6 Gs, okay?
Okay.
So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be doing 5 Gs for 30 seconds, okay?
Okay.
So what's important about this, your G suit will still be turned off, okay? So it's important to make sure you pay attention to what I'm asking you to do, okay?
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you legs, breath, and then pull back on the stick. You're going to hold that breath until I say on top, okay?
Okay.
We'll do 3 air exchanges. What's important for you to remember is you're going to keep the stick pulled back, okay?
Okay.
After we do the 3rd air exchange, I'm going to have you go ahead and relax on the breathing, but keep that lower body engaged for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Then I'll ask you where you're from and where you graduated from. That should take us about 20 seconds into the demonstration, and then I'll have you go ahead and start back on the AGSM by taking in the air, and then I'll start that 3-second rhythmic count once again, okay?
Yes, sir.
What I did notice is make sure you keep your head back with pressure for me, okay?
I felt that too. Yes, sir.
Can you stop moaning? And also, can you make sure that you keep those legs engaged? Remember what we talked about, keeping the legs engaged, digging the heels down, bringing the knees inward.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
And what we're going to do each step one thing at a time, okay? So when I tell you legs, I want to make sure you got the legs the way I like you to have them, okay?
Yes,
So legs. Nope, you're pressing. Yep, relax. Remember, we talked about that.
Cool.
You should not be raising up in the seat.
Okay.
Remember, you're going to dig the heels down, bring the knees in. If anything, you should be coming forward in the seat, okay? So legs. There you go. Tense that stomach, squeeze the butt. Breath. Pull back on the stick. On top, breathe. No, not coughing. Out and in, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. Make it look, there you go. 1, 2, breathe. Okay, good. Go and relax on the breathing component. Where you from originally?
Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. Go Falcons?
Yeah, baby.
No, who that? All right. So here we go. Go ahead and take in the breath. On top, breathe. 1. Not so much air coming out. Control that air. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Terminate, terminate, terminate. Hands away from the stick. Hold the strain, hold the strain, hold your strain. Head back with pressure. Continue to focus on the red light. All right. Good job. What light loss?
No light loss.
0 light loss. Even as you were talking to me?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Just go ahead and catch your breath. Remember, take it in through your nose, pause at the top, and then slowly exhale through the mouth. All right. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to turn on your G suit. And the next one is going to be 6 Gs for 15 seconds. We're just going to do the AGSM the entire time, okay? But what I did notice on those first, probably the 2 air exchanges, when you first got back on it, you were dumping the air out, okay? Remember, you want to make sure that it's controlled and relax that upper body for me, because that's kind of forces you to force air out when you have that upper body tense, okay? So we're going to practice a little bit, just 1 or 2 air exchanges to make sure that you understand what we're doing, okay? So do not pull back on the stick, okay? Right. So legs, bring the knees in. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Breath. On top, breathe. Not so forceful. Kind of calm it down a little bit. Breathe. Legs tight, butt tight. Breathe. There you go. Relax. Can you do this for me? Listen to this sound here. You see how quick that is? What you're doing, you're going, I need you to do all in one movement. So just don't worry about the legs. Just take in the air. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Good. Relax. That's what I'm looking for. All right?
Yep.
So are you ready to move forward?
Ready to go.
And remember, at any time that you need to get a sip of water, just let me know you want to get a sip of water, okay?
Okay.
All right. So once again, we're going to do each step one step at a time. So go ahead and get the legs on board. Bring the knees in. There you go. Tense the stomach. Breath. Pull back on the stick. On top, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Drop those shoulders for me. Breathe. Legs tight, butt tight. Breathe. Make sure you get the air coming back in. Breathe. Out and back there. There you go. Looking good. Breathe. 1. Terminate, terminate, terminate. Hands away. Hold the strain, though. Hold the strain, hold the strain, hold the strain. Now, cleansing breaths. Taking a breath because I don't want you to hyperventilate. Pause at the top. There you go. And light loss?
Say maybe 10.
10%? And how would you say you lost that light?
I'd say it's coming kind of tunneling.
Tunnel vision? All right. Did you get it to come back?
Yeah.
How much of it came back for you?
All of it.
All of it? What did you do differently to get it to come back?
Butt.
Squeeze the butt a little bit tighter? Okay.
And relax shoulders.
And relax your shoulders? Okay, so you see how that works for you, huh?
Right.
So going in, let's go ahead and start off with a nice butt squeeze and also try as much as you can to relax that upper body as well, okay?
Okay.
If you need to get a sip of water now, you can. Remember, once again, limit your head movement. All right, now you can feel over and get that handbrake and just sit it in your lap. You do not have to engage it just yet. Just sit it in your lap. All right, I want to bring your attention to the monitor below the light bar at this time, okay?
Yep.
So you see the profile that we're going to be doing now is that SACM.
Yep.
What we're going to do, I'm going to have you engage that handbrake. When you have it engaged, not just yet, I'm just going to walk you through it right now, okay? Once you have it engaged, I'm going to turn it over to you. And then when you let me know you're ready, we're going to hit that start button. Once we hit the start button, it'll be about 5 seconds before you go to that first peak. The first peak is 3 Gs. All you need to do is engage your lower body for me, okay? Then I'm going to tell you legs, breath, get ready, you're going on top. You're going up to 7 Gs for 15 seconds. You're going to do the AGSM the entire time. When I say on top of Gs, that's when you give me that first air exchange, okay? And when we're coming down from that 7 Gs, remember to hold the strain, okay? Keep that lower body engaged. When we're back at 3 Gs, I want you to do the cleansing breaths that we talked about. Breathing through your nose, pause at the top, and then slowly exhale through your mouth, okay? As we prepare to go to 5 Gs. At 5 Gs, I'm going to tell you legs, breath once again on top. Give me that air exchange. But at 5 Gs, you should be able to breathe normal, but keeping that lower body engaged for me, okay? Same thing coming down from 5. Keep the lower body engaged. We're at 3 Gs, but do those cleansing breaths once again as we prepare to go up to 7.5 Gs.
Sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. So if you're ready, go ahead and activate that handbrake. Let me know you have it activated.
I got controls.
All right. I'm turned over to you at this time. Now you let me know when you're ready for us to hit the start.
All right, ready to go.
All right. You can use the stick to put on the pipper if you like. Remember, you're the green line. We're getting ready to go up to 3 Gs. Tense that lower body as much as you need. Remember what's important about going up to 7. Take up enough air for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so legs, breath. On top, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Not so much air coming out, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. You're looking good, breathe. Hold that breath, breathe. Coming down, coming down. Right when I gave you a compliment, you dumped that air out on me, all right? So make sure that you do it correctly.
Sir.
Control your breathing. Okay, so legs, breath. On top, breathe. Should be able to breathe normal. You're resting with 6 Gs. We're only at 5. Keep that lower body engaged, though. Tense that stomach, squeeze the butt. Should be able to breathe normal. And we're coming down. Once again, cleansing breaths. Breathe through your nose. Pause at the top. Slowly exhale through the mouth. Getting ready to go to 7.5. Take up enough air for me. Okay, legs, breath. On top, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Squeeze that butt, tense that stomach, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Coming down, hold your strain, hold your strain, hold your strain, hold your strain. You can go ahead and put away that handbrake. Focus on that red light for me. All right. Light loss?
No.
0 light loss. All right. So at this time, just go ahead and gather yourself. If you need to get another sip of water, you can. Remember, control the breathing. Take in the breath through the nose. Pause at the top. Slowly exhale through the mouth. All right. Now I'm going to tell you what we're going to be doing on this next one. Once again, we're going back to the stick, to the manual setting, okay? When you're ready, I'm going to have you put your hand at the base of the stick and then lead with your eyes. Slowly rotate your head till you're able to see the red handle back there, okay? What's important to you is to make sure you keep focus on that red handle that's back there, all right?
Okay.
Also to let you know that you may lose total vision in your right eye. Focus on the vision you have in your left eye, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to ask that you stay in that position until I let you know that we're at a complete stop, okay?
Okay.
Also, remember, when I let you know we're coming down, don't dump. Hold that strain until I let you know we're at a complete stop, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
This is for 12.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you let me know when you're ready.
All right, ready to go.
All right. Lead with your eyes and slowly rotate your head. And as I stated before, I'm going to walk you through each step, okay? So I'm going to say legs, breath, and then pull back, okay?
Okay.
And remember, you pull back because it's in the manual setting when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Let me know when you can see the red handle.
Red handle sight.
Okay, once again, very important that you keep focus on what we're doing, okay? Pay close attention to what I'm asking you to do. So if you're ready, so legs. Nope. There you go. Remember, dig the heels down, bring the knees inward. I don't want to see you rising up in the seat. So legs. There you go. Tense the stomach, squeeze the butt. Breath. Pull back on the stick. On top, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Legs tight, remember, hold that air. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. Coming down, hold your strain, hold your strain, hold your strain. Go ahead and stay in that position. Stay in that position. You're at a complete stop. You can slowly rotate your head forward. And what was your light loss?
I'd say about 20% right eye.
20% right eye. And would you say that was tunnel vision or graying?
It's gray.
Gray?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever get any of it to come back?
Yeah.
How much of it came back for you?
About maybe 5% loss.
You only had about a 5% loss at the end?
Correct.
Okay. What did you do differently to change that?
Squeeze my right butt cheek.
Squeeze the right butt cheek to get the right eye to come back. All right. That's a calibrated butt then, all right? Be down to get you out.
Anybody's squeeze my right butt. Guarantee everybody up there's laughing right now. Oh, G-suit. I guess it came undone. Stand low. Put his back against the wall. Wait there for a minute. Down in a second.